So you're thinking of moving to Scottsdale and you're trying to figure out what part of Scottsdale is going to be the best fit for you, and maybe you've heard about Old Town. Well, in this video we are going to go through Old Town, talk about everything it has to offer. It is so much fun and there's so much to do. It is the heart of Scottsdale and I can't wait to show you guys everything about it. So we have a ton to cover. Let's go ahead and do this. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about moving to and living in Phoenix, Arizona, and all the surrounding areas like Old Town Scottsdale, then go ahead and subscribe, click that bell for notifications so you can know exactly what is happening in the Phoenix market. My name is Samantha and my team and I help people every single day just like you make their move out to the Phoenix area and all the surrounding areas, and we absolutely love it. So if you are thinking of making a move to the Phoenix area, reach out anytime. We are here and happy to help. Just give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, schedule a Zoom call with us, anything you want. All of that info is in the description below, and whether you are making a move here in 9 days or 9 months, we are here and happy to help. Like I said, we are going to be checking out Old Town Scottsdale and everything that it has to offer today. There is so much that Old Town Scottsdale have. It is the heart of Scottsdale, and disclaimer, I'm a little biased. This is one of my favorite parts of town. I have lived here for a while and I absolutely love Old Town Scottsdale. There is everything you could want. Like I said, they have incredible dining, award-winning restaurants and chefs right along the waterfront and kind of more over towards the Scottsdale Fashion Square, which is that main mall. Speaking of Scottsdale, sorry, I can't talk. Scottsdale Fashion Square, that is some of the most incredible shopping in Arizona, and in fact in the whole country. It is second only to Rodeo Drive. They have luxury shops, luxury shopping, kind of everything that you could want in terms of that right there at the Scottsdale Fashion Square. Incredible shopping and dining, like I said. And then also when it comes to bars, restaurants, shops, they have it all, and there is so much to do. There is the best nightlife in all of Arizona here as well. So if that is something you enjoy, going out dancing, clubs, out till 2 a.m., just really getting to enjoy all the fun that the nightlife can have to offer, Old Town Scottsdale is the best place in the whole state to be able to experience that. Like I said, if you've watched any of our other videos, outdoor dining is a big thing here in Arizona. We love our weather for the majority of the year, not the summer, but the rest of the year when it's bearable. We love being outside and enjoying the incredible weather, and so you'll see tons of patios and outside spaces here in the Old Town area, just like a lot of other areas in Phoenix. So like I said, Old Town Scottsdale has so much to offer. So we'll take you around, show you kind of what it looks like in terms of all the different shops. They've got incredible art walks as well. So there are so many local artists here, and there's tons of art studios, all different mediums of art. They've got an art walk every single month where people will go out and you can watch all these different artists perform and really hone their craft, which is so cool. So there's so many different studios and things to check out here as well, in addition to all the shops and dining. And one of the best parts of Old Town Scottsdale, one of my favorite parts, is that it is so incredibly walkable. It's not really spread out. You can walk and get easily from one place to another, but we also have tons of rideshare. There's Uber and Lyft. There's those like electric scooters on like every single corner here. There's even golf carts that are constantly driving around. You can rent a little golf cart for $5 or $10 to get you wherever you need to go. So that is definitely a highlight of the Old Town Scottsdale area. People are always out with families, kids, friends, doing Sunday fun day brunch and all of that good stuff, out walking their dogs. For me personally, I love that I can just walk around with my corgi, hit up my favorite coffee shop, and then head right over and grab lunch, or head to my favorite wine bar to get some work done and stuff like that. So Old Town Scottsdale has so much to offer, and it is such a fun place. So we'll show you a little bit around Old Town, the waterfront, Fashion Square and everything like that, and then we're gonna go check out some houses and different price points so you can get a good idea of what it has to offer, and then at the end we'll wrap it all up with a market update. So let's go check it out. Okay, so we are here at our first stop for this kind of vlog tour of all the different homes in the Old Town area. So here we are in one of the neighborhoods that's just kind of right off the main road near that Old Town area, and we're in one of the neighborhoods that has all these single family homes. These were all built in kind of the late 50s, early 60s. You can see they still have a lot of the character that came along with them, and this is actually the house right here that we're going to be checking out. So this is a 3-bed, 1-bathroom house listed for $575,000, and it is at 1,172 square feet. Wait, 1,142 square feet, and that puts it about $504 per square foot. This one was built in 1957, and something that's nice about this neighborhood is that it doesn't have an HOA, so you don't have to worry about HOA fees. But as you can see, I'll show you guys the pictures of the inside. They did a really cute job. They updated it, kind of gave it a little bit of new life, brought it into 21st century and stuff like that, even though it was built back in the 50s. Something about this house you'll see too, it's got a garage. As you kind of notice, and as we're walking through the neighborhood, seeing these different homes and stuff like that, some have garages and some don't. Since, like I said, they're built kind of in the 50s and 60s, garages were super popular, so you're going to see a lot of carports as well, which is something that's pretty common for older homes in the Phoenix area. So a lot of people would convert their carports into garages and things like that. And then here in the neighborhoods with Old Town Scottsdale, that $575 price point of that home, that's kind of the lower end of what you're going to see for any homes in this neighborhood. If there is an old home that has not had any updates, it needs a lot of work in TLC, you may find it for less than $575. But if you want one that's along these lines and it's been freshly updated, all the bells and whistles, you know, really nice and new, and bright and airy and everything like that, it's going to be closer to the million point. There's a lot of builders and developers, and also just like individual owners coming into these neighborhoods here in Old Town Scottsdale, and kind of breathing new life into these homes and updating them and fixing them up and stuff like that. Okay, so we are at our second stop. Well, actually, okay, technically second and third stop. I'm gonna throw a bonus one. This place is so cool and the condos are so gorgeous. I had to show you too. So this is the Optima Camel View, and it's right in the heart of Old Town Scottsdale. When you drive by it, like, you can't miss it. It is like this beautiful, stunning, modern, amazing condo community with like greenery and flowers growing over. Like, I'm just going to show you guys a bunch of like pictures and B-roll of this because it is so stinking beautiful. So one of the condos here, well, okay, so all of them, they were built in 2007. Let me slow it down. I'm really excited, as you can tell. These are really pretty. So the community was built in 2007. It is one of the most beautiful luxury high-end condo communities in Old Town Scottsdale. It's 7 stories. I don't know if you can see all around me, but like, if you can see up, there's like balconies all over. All of the walls, like, you just have like glass, these huge windows for your walls. So you just have gorgeous panoramic views, like, no matter what story you're on, which is super cool. They're absolutely beautiful. There's like all this greenery and like flowers and stuff. The HOA takes care of that, so you just have like beautiful lush gardens on your patio and you don't have to take care of it, which is pretty cool. So they were built in 2007, and there's 2 units that I want to show you guys here. The first is listed at $649,000. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath condo, 1,186 square feet, and so that puts it about $547 per square foot. Now, on my way over, I actually got notified it's under contract right now. So literally just since I got in my car and drove over here like 30 minutes, it went under contract, and it's actually under contract for almost $200,000 over the list price. So that just shows you how in demand these places are. The other unit is a $3 million unit, so like the coolest, most luxurious one. That first one's on the 6th floor. This $3 million one is on the 7th floor. It's 3 beds, 3 baths. This one is a little over 1,900 square feet. It's 1,953 square feet, so that brings it in at $1,536 per square foot. There is underground parking. All the parking is underground. You do get designated spaces. You have the option to buy more spaces if you want. Depending on how big the unit is, you'll get 1, 2, or even 3 spaces. They also do have storage. They have locked, secured storage. So if you want to store stuff, but there's not room because you don't have like a garage that comes with a single family house, they do have storage that you can pay for as well. So like I said, they just really have the most incredible amenities here and everything you could want. And again, you're just minutes. Like, I don't know if you can see right here, that's Scottsdale Fashion Square, that building right next to us. It's literally right there. So you can just walk across the street, do all your shopping, all your dining. You're right next to the waterfront. You can go out, enjoy the nightlife. A lot of people want to pay for an Uber or Lyft after the bars. You can just walk home because you're literally half a block from all bars and stuff like that. I mean, seriously, just like look around. Can you imagine living here? Like, oh, goals, am I right? Like someday I'm gonna live here. All right, well, I think that's about it for the Optima. We are gonna head over to our third and final, wait, we did 2 and 3 here. Our fourth, because we did a bonus one here. Our fourth and final place that we're gonna check out in the Old Town Scottsdale area. So let's head on and wrap this up. Okay, we are at our fourth and final stop in this Old Town Scottsdale vlog tour. Oof, near the end of these videos, like, I just forget how to talk. It's cool. We're almost done. We're getting there. So we are going to be checking out some luxury condos for our last stop here on the waterfront. So we're back at the waterfront area, kind of where we started. Like I said, this waterfront area is just this canal that runs through the Scottsdale area. And so you've got shops, restaurants, bars, different offices and stuff like that, but you also have gorgeous luxury condos like the ones we're checking out. Both of these buildings right behind me are actually part of the same community. Sorry, hair keeps getting in my face, long hair problems. And so these are the ones that we're gonna be checking out today. So we are checking out a 2-bed, 3-bath condo that's at 2,265 square feet. So tons of space. Gorgeous. It is beautiful. You can really see, I'll throw the pictures up for you guys like all the other ones, but the all the materials and everything is like very high-end, very luxury, which is quintessential of Scottsdale. So with the price point, we are at $2.2 million. It's on the market for $2.2 million right now, which is about $977 per square foot. Now, of course, since we are in Scottsdale, you get all the luxury amenities, high-end living that you would expect from Scottsdale. So with this place, they have underground parking similar to the Optima community that we were just checking out before. But with this one, you actually have 24/7 valet service. You don't even have to park your car if you don't want to. That's how cool this place is. So you can just pull up after your night on the town. They'll worry about parking your car and you just go up and go to bed. Like, I think that's pretty cool. It's like living at a resort, basically. They also have 24/7 concierge service. They have a concierge right here in-house 24/7. They also have all the amenities like clubhouse. They've got a reading room, library, all this cool stuff. And as you can see, like, very tall. There's a lot to it. So the views from the windows are just breathtaking, especially like sunrise. Right over here is where the sun comes up in the morning. So you've got the most incredible view of the sunrise as it's like coming up over like the canal, and it's just like, oh, amazing. You've got this like cute little courtyard area. It is beautiful. But the best part, well, okay, there's 2 best parts. Number 1 best part is they have a rooftop pool and spa, and the views from that pool are breathtaking. It is seriously incredible. If you want to like lounge by the pool and watch the sunset and like just look out over the entire city, like you can. It's amazing. Second best part of these condos is the location. The part about being on the waterfront is amazing because you can see right behind me like all of these shops and restaurants right here. You just walk outside, walk right across, and boom, you're there in less than 5 minutes. That is my favorite part about being on the waterfront in this Old Town Scottsdale area. You've got incredible restaurants, shops, bars. It's so much fun, especially at night. In the winter, during the holiday season, they do Scottsdazzle right up and down here. They've always got farmers markets and events, and just every single weekend, and usually even weekdays too, there is something happening on the waterfront area. So it's really nice to just be able to walk and not have to drive. Right around the corner, you've got Maple and Ash, which is like super high-end luxury, incredible experience dining if you want it, like hundreds of dollars a person, but it's worth it because it is the coolest experience, and the food is genuinely like unbelievably good. If you want the best brunch ever, Prep and Pastry is right around this corner. It is my favorite Scottsdale brunch spot. You have to check it out. It's so good, and it's like cheap, which is nice. You don't have to pay a whole lot for brunch, but it's actually like the yummiest food as well. If you want like a fun boozy brunch where you're like feeling like you're at the club but you also get to eat, then R&R is just up the road as well. If you want steaks, you've got STK. If you want amazing Spanish tapas with live music on the patio as you're like serenaded, you've got Tapas Fritas right here as well. Say that 3 times fast, goodness. If you want an amazing, gorgeous patio with some Mediterranean food that is unbelievably good, right here behind me with all of that is Olive and Ivy. So I mean, I could go on and on and on. Obviously, I love food and I love Old Town Scottsdale, but it is so much fun. It's got everything you want. If you want all the clubs and bars, straight up this way, you can just walk to them and then walk home if you don't feel like taking an Uber. So like I said, this is like the heart. Like, Old Town is the heart of Scottsdale, and the waterfront is the heart of Old Town. So it is really centrally located, and I love that about it, and there's always something to do. You always see people out, not right now, people are like at work, I think, right? But you always see people out here riding bikes, walking their dogs, just enjoying the amazing weather, except for, you know, those 2 months of summer where it's like crazy hot and you have to hide inside. But other than that, it's just a beautiful area to walk all up and down this water area. It's just like amazing. You can't beat that scenery, right? All right, so I know I've been talking forever. So let me show you a couple of the restaurants and shops really quick, and then we are gonna head over into our market recap so you can kind of know what's going on in the Old Town Scottsdale area. We'll find a little coffee shop nearby and check that out. Okay, so we're just here at Cartel, which is one of my favorite local coffee shops here in Scottsdale. They actually have locations all over the place, which is great for me because I'm always not too far away from one. So we're just gonna wrap this up with a market update of all the Scottsdale area, just so you guys can kind of know what is happening and what is going on in Scottsdale. So currently we've got 813 homes on the market for sale right now. So that's actually a 14% increase in the last from the last 30 days. So a good amount of homes are on the market in Scottsdale. There's 247 home price reductions that have happened in the last 30 days. So basically, homes have been sitting for a while. They haven't either gotten the offer or seen the action that they wanted to, so they have lowered the price. And there has been 247 of them. So that's actually a good amount. That's usually one of the strategies that I'll use. If you've seen any of my other market updates, one of the strategies that I talk about with my clients when it comes to purchasing their home, especially in a really competitive market like this, when you're trying to kind of win out your offer, is looking for those homes that have had price reductions. It means they haven't gotten offers or enough action, or kind of what they're looking for in order to be able to get their home to sell. So they're going to be more motivated and then maybe more open to an offer from you, and hopefully you're not going to be dealing with a lot of other people. So anyways, next point is average home price. And again, this is all of Scottsdale, so there's a wide ranging amount, and there's a lot of really expensive places. So average price is 1.1 million. That's just the average home price for homes sold all throughout the Scottsdale area. Like I said, Scottsdale's really big. It's 40 miles long. There's a lot to it. So just kind of take that with a grain of salt. Average days on market is 29, which even for those higher, really expensive homes, like having an average days on market of 29, homes are going really, really quick in Scottsdale. It is one of the top places here in terms of demand. A lot of people want to live here. They love the lifestyle here. A lot of investors want to buy here. A lot of people looking to do like investment properties or rentals or Airbnbs, just all over the place. People are wanting to buy places here, so they don't last very long. Just kind of give you an idea, the lowest property listed in Scottsdale right now is $279,000. It's a townhouse. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom little townhouse. Honestly, it's not in that bad condition, but it is very, very small, and it's in a small community and stuff like that. So that's on the low side. There are a lot of those little townhomes and condos all throughout the Scottsdale area that are not incredibly expensive, but they may be a little bit older. They might need a little bit of work. And their HOAs, if you are looking to do like rentals or Airbnbs, they almost always all have HOAs, which can be restrictive in terms of, you know, if you're going to sublease or do short-term rentals and stuff. So if you are thinking of that, just be aware. Make sure you read through the HOAs to know whether or not you can actually use the property for the purpose that you want to use it for. And then for the most expensive, the exciting part everyone wants to know, there is a $24.2 million custom mansion in Scottsdale. It's the most expensive property currently on the market here in Scottsdale. It is 6 bedrooms, 8.5 bathrooms. You know when you made it. You know you made it when you have more bathrooms than you do bedrooms, right? And it is 11,556 square feet. It is like, I'm gonna put photos. See all the photos right here. I need to put photos to show you guys. This house is absolutely unbelievable. Like, gorgeous. It's in the Silverleaf community, which is a very high-end community. It's on the golf course. It's got an infinity pool. It's like the epitome of indoor and outdoor living. Super modern, just like ridiculously luxurious. So that is the most expensive property that is here in Scottsdale. Very similar to different areas of Phoenix and stuff like that. As we were talking about with days on market, it is very competitive here. There is a lot of demand, and there's just not enough supply to go around. And even the very high price, even the high priced homes that usually will sit a little bit longer are going quickly here in Scottsdale. So if Scottsdale is somewhere that you are looking to move, whether it's Old Town Scottsdale, Central Scottsdale, North Scottsdale, any part of Scottsdale you are looking to move, it is very competitive. So be aware and make sure that you are working with someone who is going to help win you a deal in the Scottsdale area. So if Scottsdale is a place you want to be, reach out and let me know. I'd love to help. Love you. Love to help you make a move. I guess I love you too, probably, as long as you guys aren't crazy, right? Love to help you make a move to Scottsdale, or maybe Scottsdale is not really what you're looking for and you want to find something else, whether it's budget, lifestyle, it's just not the right fit for you. Go check out some of the other videos that we've done of different vlogs all across the Phoenix area, or you can check out our Phoenix vlog where we literally cover every single suburb, city, area, so you can really get a feel for all those different areas around. And if you have any other questions, or if you just want to talk and kind of figure out what the next steps would be if you are thinking about making a move to somewhere in Arizona, reach out anytime. We're always here to help. You can give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, whether you're moving in 9 days or 9 months. We are here and happy to help. So I guess that is about it. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my chai. If you see any of my other market updates, yes, I am very basic. I have like chai or caramel lattes. I don't really actually like the taste of coffee that much. I can't do espresso or like the cool fancy coffee snob drink. So if you can, congrats, you're way cooler than me. I'm trying to get there, haven't gotten there yet, but let me know in the comments what you are drinking and what your favorite city in Arizona is. And until next time, hope to see you guys soon.